When a married man never talks about his wife, 10 things it means. Marriage is not a secret affair. I hope you know that. Well, as long as you are not secretly married, that's it. When two people have stayed together for so long, they become part of each other, and this is reflected in how they talk about each other to others. So while some married men talk so freely about their wives, some don't volunteer information, but here and there they drop hints about their wives. However, if you have ever met a man who never talks about his wife, then this strange phenomenon is worthy of Sherlock Holmes investigation. Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to Female Affairs with Fulu, where everything related to female and matters of the heart is shared. Do well to subscribe and join the female tribe. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be alert of a new video like this. Okay, it's time to put on your detective hat and let's demystify the mystery of what it means when a married man never talks about his wife. Number one, they lack emotional connection. I'm sure you know how it is when you are in love with someone. You can't stop talking about them to whoever would care to listen. That's because you have a deep emotional connection with them, and you constantly want to share your joys, your fears, and everything in between. And being married doesn't mean these feelings go away. The mere sight of your spouse can brighten your day and you want to tell the whole world about it. So if a married man never talks about his wife, it could be a sign that they lack emotional connection, because sometimes silence screams the loudest. If there's nothing worth sharing about his wife, it could mean that nothing is going on between them. Number two is afraid of judgments. Maybe the wife is up. In this jet age that we have, people can be quick to judge and criticize. We all know that, especially when it comes to relationship. A married man may avoid discussing his wife to avoid unwanted opinions or comments around social media. He could be afraid of being judged for how he talks about his wife or for not talking about her enough. The social media trolls won't stop trolling, so he may as well keep his wife and marriage away from the radar. Number three, he is not proud of the relationship. If I can't boast about it, I might as well not bring it up. So men may feel this way about their marriage. They may not be proud of their wife, relationship, or for various reasons, and therefore don't mention it at all. You wonder why a man would be proud of his wife. Well, it can be caused by anything: low self-esteem, unmet expectations, financial and educational differences, and a lack of love, to mention a few. A man may intentionally keep his wife away from conversations because of her physical appearance or bodily shape. I know a weight loss coach who never celebrates his wife because she is fat. Her physique makes him feel ashamed because of his line of work. This wife, on the other hand, doesn't care either. Number four, he tries to maintain a certain image. Considering internet age that we have, there is a lot of pressure to maintain an image, whether it's on social media or in real life. A married man may purposely avoid talking about his wife to seem more attractive and desirable to others. This could be especially common for men who are still in the dating scene despite being married or have a large following on social media. Talking about their spouse, it could be seen as a turn off to some, so they choose not to mention them at all. Number five is keeping his option open. Unfortunately, infidelity is not uncommon in marriages, and I have spoken about it a lot of times here. A married man who never talks about his wife may keep his options open for potential affairs. In the past, a married man could simply be identified by the ring on his finger, but those days are gone, as in far, far gone. Now we hear harrowing tales of married men who trick single ladies into their bed under disguise of being a fellow single pringle. So maybe the married man who never talks about his wife is like a chameleon in disguise, looking to sow his wild oat. Also, when a married man's eyes start wandering, he might tactfully omit his wife from discussion. Not mentioning his wife could open the door for potential interest and flirting without feeling guilty. Some men enjoy attention they get from other women, and not mentioning their wives gives them the opportunity to receive that attention without feeling like they are doing anything wrong. Number 5 is avoiding comparison. Comparison is a human thing. We tend to compare our lives, relationships, jobs, and everything in between with others. A married man may avoid talking about his wife because he doesn't want her to be compared with other wives or relationship. He may worry that she won't measure up to or receive criticism from others. He may also just do it out of being loving and protective. It's just like what you do to something very valuable to you. You guard it jealously. Perhaps this is why he never speaks of her. He is guarding her jealously, and you can't blame him. It's his wife after all. Number 6 is not comfortable talking about personal matters. Some people are naturally private and don't feel comfortable sharing personal details with others, even if it's their spouse. A married man may fall under this category and choose not to, discuss his wife out of respect for their privacy. Some husbands rarely talk about their wife on social media, but he tells his friends and colleagues about her, especially what she does. Yeah, we did Bonnie. He may post her on his social media on her birthday, but that's about it. And the wife might be okay with that because he talks about her to other people who matters in real life. This is because he likes his privacy and their wife respects that. Similarly, he may decide to keep his wife and family life a secret because he believes that it's nobody's business. Number 7, he believes actions speak louder than words. A married man may believe that showing love and affection through action is more important than talking about it. Some people even say that those who constantly talk about their wives makes the worst husbands. There is this story of a violent husband who always posed as a most caring husband online. It was all a show. He was on the verge of killing the said wife, but he knew how to pretend for the paparazzi. This pronounced pretentiousness of social media may be why a married man makes his wife his best kept secret. Number 8, it focuses on individuality. Sometimes it's all about maintaining sense of self. You've probably seen those couples who seem like they are morphed in a single person. They dress alike, talk alike, and you can't even invite one without the other kind of deal. Well, not everyone is into that. A married man may choose not to talk about his wife simply because he wants to be seen as his own person. Number 9, due to cultural and societal norms. In some circles, men talking about their wives is as rare as a unicorn sighting. Whether it's cultural condition or societal pressures, lips stay sealed. This guides how they conduct themselves, and so they never talk about the wife or wives. Number 10, the dynamic of your relationship with him. There are levels to relationships. Someone must break relationships into three. The third level comprises of everyone else: neighbors, acquaintances, colleagues, business clients, and so on. Second one level comprises of business partners, close friends, and some family members. And the final one, which is the third one, and first level, is for spouses, family member, and closest and trusted friends. Every level of relationship has accompanying levels of access to the person, but the closest you can get to the person is the first level. Perhaps you feel he doesn't talk about his wife because you are not close enough to share personal issues. You might be the one assuming that he doesn't talk about his wife. He may not feel safe enough to share with you. Maybe he share with his trusted friends. If his relationship with you is mainly platonic, he has no reason to share private or personal things with you. It's best to stay within the confine of your relational boundaries with people. With all being said, not every married man who doesn't talk about their wives is looking to cheat. Some just love their privacy, have introverted personalities, or are just being, protective of their family. If the man is in question is a public figure, then that should explain better why he would want to keep his business away from, the prying eyes of the public. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with keeping your family business private, unless he is trying to be sneaky and pursue a relationship while married. So guys, that's a wrap for today. I hope you learned one or two things from this. If you do, kindly give this video a thumbs up, a fat thumbs, like, share to others, and subscribe if you have not. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Kindly leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.